Praise be to Jesus. Hello, everyone. Here are the most recent Catholic news headlines from around the world for August 27, 2018. The links to each article are in the description box. Ray Deaver of Tampa, Florida, a homosexual activist and Catholic deacon, assisted pro-gay Cardinal Kevin Farrell at a Mass during the World Meeting of Families August 24th in Dublin. Farrell is one of the organizers of the event. He was a friend and protege of the homosexual abuser Cardinal Theodore McCarrick, whose abuses he allegedly covered up. His deacon, Deaver, regularly publishes gay propaganda, for instance, about his son, who is a transvestite, calls him Lexi, and struggled in the past with mental health problems and depression. Deaver showed up in Dublin with his daughter Emily, who calls herself bisexual and recently graduated from a Jesuit university. The U.S. Bishop Conference has confirmed that Cardinal Joseph Tobin of Newark, New Jersey, has been appointed by Pope Francis to participate in October 25th's Ordinary General Assembly of the Synod of Bishops, which will meet to discuss young people, the faith, and vocational discernment. Most recently in the news, the Cardinal told his priests not to speak to the media after 6 of them spoke to the Catholic News Agency about the clerical sex abuse crisis. A spokesperson for the Archdiocese of Dublin has confirmed that a U.S. cardinal helped invite a pro-gay priest to speak at the World Meeting of Families. One Irish Catholic, who asked to only be called Patricia in the report, tried to contact the Dublin Archdiocese and Archbishop Martin about Father Martin's appearance at the World Meeting of Families. The Archdiocese claims that Cardinal Kevin Farrell, a key organizer of the World Meeting of Families, supported Martin's invitation. After the release last night of an explosive letter by the Vatican's former nuncio to the United States, a Texas bishop said he found the allegations against the Pope and other senior cardinals to be credible and called for a thorough investigation. Bishop Joseph E. Strickland of Tyler, Texas, told priests to include this notice in the masses on August 26 and post it on their websites and other social media immediately. 500,000 tickets were available, but less than 130,000 people showed up for Pope Francis's Dublin Mass, the journal IE August 26 reported. And we need to remember that, Ireland is not the Catholic country it once was. Monsignor Jean Francois Lathamy, the former first counselor at the Apostolic Nunciature in Washington, D.C., has said that the former nuncio, Archbishop Carlo Maria Vergano, told the truth in his explosive statement released to the press on August 25th. Cardinal Blaise Cupich of Chicago has described the remarks by Archbishop Carlo Maria Vergano as astonishing and denied any knowledge of being appointed at the behest of Archbishop McCarrick. The Cardinal also reiterated his view that homosexual clergy are no more likely to commit abuse than heterosexual ones. As to the issue of my appointment to Chicago, as well as the question of Episcopal appointments in general, I do not know who recommended me for the Archdiocese of Chicago. Bishop Richard Merlone of Buffalo, New York, released a list in March of 42 priests facing sex abuse allegations. A Buffalo television station reported last week that Malone allowed one accused priest to remain in his parish and gave multiple chances to another who'd been suspended by the previous bishop. Despite some calling for his resignation, he said he will not step down. Cardinal Bassetti of Perugia, Italy, and head of the Bishops' Conference in Italy, said doctrinal rigidity can't be the driving force in the church any longer, but rather accompaniment of people and flexibility in pastoral judgment. Well, this is very clearly, the introduction or the practice of situation ethics, which has been condemned by previous popes. So, well, those are your news brief for right now, and we'll talk to you later in the day. Bye.